Alright people, this is episode 2 of the trail tours, or whatever I was calling it. Yeah, I think it's trail tours. And today I'm at Wylde. Now, these trail systems aren't really that hard. This is probably like my second time riding it on this bike, because each time I do ride it, I ride it on my cross-country bike. But after last time's episode or whatever, I realised I haven't been riding this bike enough, so I thought I'd give it a go on this bike again. So yeah, most of the features here are pretty doable. Like, I do them on my cross-country bike. So there's nothing really that can sneak up on you that much, other than snakes. There's a lot of snakes here. I always see snakes here. But yeah, so I'll just take you through pretty much every trail. It's not that big of a loop, like, I don't know, 15k or something if you want to do every trail. And yeah, I'll just point out some of the little features along the way, so yeah, enjoy. Alright people, so first trail, or a little bit of a trail, is Hidden Valley, and this goes into like something called Where's My 3x9 or 3x9, or something like that. It's pretty chill trail, so I'll probably cut out most of it. So I just film it for context of how I'm getting to this area. Alright, so now I'm at Where's My 3x9 and Hidden Valley. Alright, so now come up the hill. I'm at what's called Hidden Valley, and there's like a little step up thingy. I think it's like from the old Wylde, and so the takeoff's a bit munted. So yeah, it's a bit sketcy, but like, I can do it on my cross-country bike, so you should be fine. But I don't know. Alright, so you come down here, there's a few little features. So that is one of them, and then like a step up. There's like a little bit of a reward for that climb, but it's pretty short and sharp. So yeah, so now I'm back at like this little intersection. I'm going left up to what I believe is called like Smiles for Miles. Alright, so this is the first section. You can see the jumps, pretty cool view. Oh, there's some kangaroos up there as well. You nearly ran into me. I'm at what's called like the summit of Smiles for Miles, and the first feature is like a drop. I use that term loosely because I'm like 90% sure you can roll it, and it's a tiny drop if anything. So yeah, cool little section here though. Double brake. These brakes work a bit better than my cross-country bike. Keep going down here. double. There's a couple of doubles up here. I reckon you could double that. I haven't done it yet. Double. And you come into this part, it can be a little skatey sometimes. Come down. And a little drop. And then you're back to climbing. Alright, so we've just done a little climb called like Shrek something something. It's a really good bit here. Super enjoyable and never really done it. Little berm. Another big berm. So yeah, just like there's some really good little bits, just little sections, but there's quite a bit of pedaling to get to them. I don't mind it, but that is why I do ride my cross-country bike here more often than not, because it's a bit inefficient riding this bike, and the features aren't necessarily that big that you need trail / enduro bike. So coming up here is like a little skinny thingy. Been wanting to jump it for a while, but I haven't done so. And then there's like a step up. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, a little step up. I kind of just got rebounded off. And there's like a little A-line, B-line bit. So I'll show you the A-line. It's super off camber. Like, pretty shit. So I'd do the B-line if I was you. I'm going to go back and do the B-line because I want to do this step up for you guys. And everyone lands like halfway. You can get it if you pedal hard enough, so let's go. Yeah. So it requires a bit of pedaling, but it's fine. Once you get over, and it's like a pump up, so yeah, give it a go if you want, but you're probably going to land halfway. Alright, so this is like a little trailhead. So there's 3 trails. So the first one's Exile, which just is like a little traverse that takes you to where I was before. Second one is V-twin gap jumps and then V-twin flow. Neither of them are very hard. It's just there's like one little gap jump. No, well, on the gap jump one there's obviously jumps with gaps in them, but they're all caseable. And I do them on my cross-country bike easily, so they're all pretty forgiving. And there's A-line, B-lines around any of the like notable ones. So yeah, not too difficult. So the first one I'll do is V-twin gap jumps. Now, probably the hardest bit is this entry. It's super awkward. You can drop that or roll it, like a roller, go slow enough. Little jump there, nothing too big. You can still do it if you roll it and you pedal fast enough. Little gap there, jump off there. Yeah, there you go. Now we're back to where that step up was before. So I'd say that trail's really good for like, if you just want to get confidence with doing things that have a gap between, like jumps with a gap between them. So you can take that to other trail systems, but like they're not bigger than half the tabletops here, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Alright, so this next one's V-twin flow. It's a blue trail. stuck in mine for a while. I don't know where I'm going. There's a few, like, what is this? It's so confusing. Yeah. I may have cooked a couple lines, but I did that little gap at the start. I don't know if it's meant to be a gap, but whatever. But yeah, it's a bit difficult to like understand that trail. I don't understand it. So yeah, do a few laps down it and get to know it, I guess. Now I'm heading back to like the car. So you go down here, home run. Alright, so come down here and there's like a little A-line thingy. So pull up. Woo. That one's pretty fun. I'm just gonna go home run for now. Oh! Ah! Little snake! Oh! There's nothing really that can sneak up on you that much, other than snakes. There was snakes here. Oh! 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 I just ran over a snake! Oh! Holy shit! So I'm really scared of snakes. And yeah, oh, yeah, I saw it on the trail, but I thought it was a stick, and then I realised, yeah, lucky it didn't get trapped in my cassette. That's my biggest fear. Gotten over my fear. I'm going back to the car. So there's like an A line, B line, C line. I think there's even a D line. Again, not that hard. I just jumping up onto it and pedaling for it. Yeah, I gotta go back to the car to empty my SD card so I can film the rest. So I head up here if you want to do the jumps. Big puddle. I think we missed it. Am I even filming? Another puddle. Now back at the car. Alright, so I'm back to where I saw the snake before. Usually when I see snakes, I just literally turn around and go back home, but because I'm filming, it was just that, but because I'm filming a video, I have to keep riding, and I want to show you all the trails. So if that doesn't show commitment, I don't know what will. So please like the video. I'm terrified. Yeah, the canyon drop posts aren't the greatest. I think it's like the only thing on this bike I haven't replaced. A-line drop. I haven't done this in a while. I think I've only been here once on this track, so, but it is wild, so don't imagine the drop will be too much. Where's the drop? I think I've gone past the drop. What? Oh, actually I think the trail is no longer existent. Oh well. Alright, so this is the final trail I'm doing here today, and I did BMX and Pumptrack. It's called multiple choice, and as per the name, there's a few choices for where you can go. I'll show you my favorite way, and so I like to mix them up, as you just saw. So this is the mix up. You go up here and you have a little bit of a pedal, and it's like a little step down. cool little trail. And it's pretty easy to get to. So you can just loop it. There's also the kids trail over there. I'm not really bothered to show you guys because it's all just flat. And then you can come back around a few lines. Oh, there's my arse rubbing on my 29ers. Yeah, there you go. Very tiring on a dual suspension. So here's the BMX track. I'll give it a go on this. Might be better if it's shock locked out. I have brought my BMX here and it's sick. Like, it's an awesome track. There's like a pro line there. It's pretty big. Like, I couldn't do it on my little park bike because the sprocket is not big enough. And I also don't have the balls, but if you're racing BMX, I reckon it's sick. Okay, go do a lap. I'm not sure if the shock lock that was the right call. I'm not a BMXer, well, this kind of BMXer, like some jumps here. Oh, massive catch. Yeah, there you go. That was my attempt at BMXing on the mountain bike. Oh, it's pretty tiring. Yeah, sick track. And it looks like I'm joined by the whole cop squad. So, cop, undercover, another cop, and another cop, and probably another undercover by the looks of it, or transportation vehicle. Pretty interesting. Oh.